awareness of saving electricity in Mahallah Bilal. So, why we choose this problem? This is because there is a lack of concern in saving the usage of electricity in Mahallah. This issue may result in other possible issues that can occur in terms of environmental, financial, and ethical. Here, we provided some evidences found in Mahallah Bilal. First, not switching off lights during the daylight. Second, switch on electrical appliance more.
So, what are the impacts of not saving electricity? Wasting electricity will lead to a negative impact on the environment. As electricity comes from burning of coal, the globe continues to warm, making the polar ice caps to melt and the sea levels to rise. By not saving electricity also, the amount of money paid for the bills will be more expensive than the amount of electricity we actually needed. As a result, the extra money that is being paid is spent unnecessarily when it can be used for other important things. In addition, ethical issues will also arise from using electricity unnecessarily. There is a saying that goes, excessive spending is the path to poverty. These words can be applied to this problem as many students use electricity carelessly. That shows how unconcerned they are, which results to them having to face the consequence.
Explain about the ayat Al-Quran about wasting electricity. As you know, waste is an act that is not praiseworthy, which is hated by Allah, and it is one of the devil tricks that makes property, time, money, and other things ineffective. In addition, waste can also harm oneself as well as others. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala gives the sustenance, times, and other things to His servants, so that they are always used for the things that are useful in the view of Sharia. On the other hand, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala forbids to His servants to use all things for something useless. Islam forbids this attitude quite clearly. In the Al-Quran Surah Al-Isra, verse 27, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala says, Innal mubaddirina kanu ikhwana syayatin wa kana syaitanu lirabbihi kafura. The meaning, indeed the wasteful are brothers of the devils, and ever has devil been to his Lord ungrateful.
More than 90% of the respondents are aware of the importance of electricity. More than 40% admitted that they use prohibited appliances, such as heater, refrigerator, and even sometimes laptop when it's already full or when it is at 100%. About 90% are occasionally experience blackout. Out of that 90%, 70% of them are well aware that it is caused by the usage of prohibited items such as gas cooker, refrigerator, air dryer, and even sometimes brandless iron that we use to iron our clothes. It's not that most of the students doesn't know that what they are using is against the electricity law of the university. But at the end of the day, what they will tell you is that, okay, at the end of the day, I have to drink the cold water. At the end of the day, I have to iron my clothes regardless of the kind of iron I'm using. At the end of the day, I have to dry my hair.
More than ever, electricity is a basic necessity in today's society. All people use the energy every day. In the room, kitchen, bathroom, and all places use electricity. Without them, most business, schools, and other activities would close at sunset, stopping the life itself. Now imagine, living in a world where the setting sun marks the end of all human days. Please remember, energy is not free. The adults at home, they pay electricity, so wasting energy, wasting electricity is wasting money. And all people know it's not a good idea. In addition, wasting energy is also not good for the environment. Many of the energy sources we rely on, such as coal and natural gas, cannot be replaced. Once they are finished, we will lose them forever. Another problem is that most forms of energy can cause pollution. So, the awareness of saving electricity is important, and the best way to start saving the electricity is using them wisely. And there are many tips to save electricity, such as bring up a poster, initiative, remind our friends, unplug electronic when not in need, when not in use, and remember the motto, today's wastage is tomorrow's shortage.
We from Group 27 have decided to make awareness about the wastage of electricity through this kind of videos, through posters, and most importantly, we try to remind our friends to do something like this when they are going to class in the morning. Why? Because at the end of the day, today's wastage is tomorrow's shortage. Thank you.